One man is in jail following an overnight officer-involved shooting in Bricktown. Thank you for joining us. I'm Sylvia Corkill. 3 people were hurt and rushed to the hospital. This is a breaking news update. It happened around 2 a.m. as the bars and clubs were closing. News 9's Cameron Joyner is live in Bricktown with details on how the situation unfolded. Cameron?
Sylvia, those Oklahoma City police officers just happened to be nearby when a suspect began shooting into a crowd of people right behind me here at Oklahoma Avenue and Sheridan Avenue near Bricktown. Now, those officers jumped straight into action as soon as they heard the gunshots.
Bricktown's gonna have 2 people shot, and they got people running and jumping fences.
It was just before 2 a.m. this morning when officers were in the area of Sheridan and Oklahoma.
Closing time for several local clubs in Bricktown.
At this time, they heard gunshots, and there was a large crowd of people right there in the intersection.
Captain Valerie Littlejohn with OCPD says the officers nearby ran to the area and saw a suspect shooting into that crowd of people. The suspect shot 3 people in the crowd before running from the scene.
The suspect turned and had a gun, and at that time, the officers discharged their firearm towards the suspect. They missed him, but that suspect continued to run, dropping the gun eventually.
Police say the suspect ran for several blocks before officers finally arrested him. Officers were still on scene Sunday morning as part of the ongoing investigation. At this time, police are uncertain what led up to the shooting.
I don't know if it was a fight or just some sort of disturbance.
Additionally, the 2 officers who fired at the suspect have been placed on administrative leave.
Anytime there's an officer-involved shooting, we put them on paid administrative leave during that investigation.
Police say the 3 people who were hurt were transported to a local hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Live here in Bricktown, I'm Cameron Joyner, Oklahoma's own News 9.